G'day, and let us spin you a cracking yarn of four bonds of mates on a ripper adventure through Fantasy Australia, where every bugger wants to kill your face. It's Dungeons and Dragons, except down under, we call it Dungeons and Drongos. Dunnies, dingoes, drop in.
Remove your hood, I would like you to describe what he sees. No names. He doesn't want you to, he's not asking you for the life story. I just want a description of your characters. So let the tallest remove his or her hood first.
All right, the hood comes off, and Piss and Vinegar Man sees an elf, a female elf. She's about 6 feet tall, so she has multiple children standing on top of each other.
Is she hot?
In an elfy sense, yes. She's kind of pale and has like very long, like dark brown hair. She looks really pissed off all the time, and she's got really angry eyebrows, like really angry eyebrows.
What sort of thing is she wearing under the cloak?
She's wearing like an academic robe, and it's pretty kind of like, it's expensively made, but it's like really like as subtle as she goes, essentially. So
any visible weapons or?
She's carrying a quarterstaff, which she's got like strapped to her back.
Interesting. The next tallest removes their hood.
Off comes the hood. Surprise, another hood.
Whoa.
Yes, that's right. It's 7 hoods.
Inception.
Second hood comes off, and we see a tiefling, half demon, half human, red skin, kind of looks like, I don't know, John Hamm, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
What's your charisma?
My charisma is at John Hamm levels.
Which is?
16.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Maybe not, maybe a John Hamm from the X-Files.
Just a mere John Bacon.
Maybe just
He's
ham.
an extra in one episode.
Maybe even a plate of ham.
Yeah. I look like Babe from Babe Pig in the
Now, how
City.
tall are you? Like this striking demon fellow. It sounds pretty tall, right?
Yes. And due to some happenstance, I erased it from my sheet to block out the painful memory of my tiny stature.
Yeah, I think you're the Gary Coleman of tieflings.
Yeah. What am I like?
You're about like 5'4".
You were 5 foot something.
5'4".
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the biggest
Not
tiefling.
including the horns. Though.
No, yeah. That's another 3 feet.
And what sort of clothing and weaponry?
It's a nice, smart, casual leather jacket.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like maybe it was a soldier's uniform at one point,
Oh, okay.
but it's a bit worn out now.
Has it got like frayed areas where patches have been ripped off, like
Just
in
one.
Infinity War when Captain America rips off his star?
Yeah,
Okay.
but instead of a star shape, it's just like a tiny little rectangle directly above the left nipple.
Okay, and this is weird. It feels like a small child has wandered in. We might have to sort that out, or is it?
So I remove my hood, which then touches the floor as it goes down. A tiny 2'11", almost 3 feet, guys.
Just round up.
young halfling stands there. She is wild looking. Like, I don't think she's touched a hairbrush in a while, and her face looks like she wants to murder this guy but knows she can't. She's like going, like twitching.
To be fair, he's a pretty intimidating dude. This looks like a guy that is a good few levels above where you are. This isn't a level 1 babby. This is a guy that has some battle scars. All right, so he looks at you, this elf, this tiefling, this halfling, and he's like, strike me pink! Isn't this it? You gotta be pulling me bloody Jake the Peg! A bloody spiffo. Now, high elves in this world are called spiffos because they're very spiffy.
That's true.
They also get called poppies.
Okay.
And get called Sheilas regardless of gender. I should state now that for the most part, Fantasy Australia is not very progressive. Like, these were fantasy times. They were wild colonial times.
That's what a fantasy world.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything's changed now in real Australia. So political. So a bloody spiffo, a tacker. Your halflings get called tackers a lot. Little tackers, little buggers, lots of affectionate words like that.
Ankle biter.
And an inbred hellbilly. They come from, a lot of the tieflings here with their devil ancestry come from a small island to the south, and people like to make jokes about them being inbred. And because of this, these tieflings, sometimes called taslings, can be referred to as hellbillies. And that's what he's looking. And he's pretty disappointed because bear in mind, you have the word security on your back and he's not feeling very secure. So he's just like, oh, it gets worse every bloody time. I tell you, I wouldn't employ you guys to wank me dog. But if that's what we've got, then that's what we're going to do. So get in the bloody coach. We got a long journey ahead of us.
Do we have to get in the coach?
Well, it'll be a short series if you don't. Put it that way.